It's just different.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to episode 3 of the FairXchange podcast, season motherfucking 2. What are you doing? Anyway, we got the boy Shaq in the building.
What's
As
poppin'?
usual.
What's poppin'?
Also, this week we got the homie from the FairXchange gaming side of things. We got my boy Mike Murdas.
Yes, sir.
Michael Harrison.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
had to drop the whole government on there. That's
Yes,
crazy.
sir.
That's tough.
Nah, man. Mike, it's been a long time since I seen you, my boy, and you already know. We always keeping track of each other's movements, and you already knew this. Bringing you onto the brand was a no-brainer. Tell people about yourself a little bit, man. Like, what you're working on right now. Where you see the brand going on the gaming, side of things going, and whatever else you want to talk about, man. Like, you the special guest. You know what I'm saying?
All right. For those of y'all who don't know, my name is Mike. Shaq did have the privilege of dropping my government last name on there, Harrison. Me and Shaq have been friends for what seems to be like forever.
Like 10 years. Like 10 years.
And I can honestly say that he is, a close brother of mine that I've never had to question. It's one of those relationships where I don't have to talk to him every day, and he doesn't have to question where we stand.
Shit is
So it was kind of like a no-brainer.
Hold
for
on.
sure.
Hold on, he talking shit. It's adorable, right? Fuck you.
It was a no-brainer for sure.
Jackass.
When Shaq hit me up with the opportunity, said, "Yo, we got to have you," and of course, me being supportive of what my brother is doing, and my newly brother Kenny, which I fully have accepted into my family as well. And I really do appreciate you guys for everything that y'all have been doing and continue to do. And not just for the gaming community, just for the community, just because you guys are talking about some important stuff as well, as long as, keeping the entertainment there. So I'm just glad to be a part of it, to be honest with you.
Yes, sir. We are definitely glad to have you. Like I said, it was a no-brainer. Mike is a trustworthy person. Same goes for Lekai, which we hopefully will get on the podcast one of these days as well. But
He burying bodies in the desert. Yeah, like we don't know
Yeah.
what his job is.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that boy out in the desert doing unsavory things. But yeah, man. What's up? What's on the schedule today, man? Shit,
I guess I'm gonna be responsible today and start out with the important shit. Look at my hands.
right.
Mental health is important though. So, as everybody may have heard already, we may be a little late, but I want y'all to hear our take on this. Naomi Osaka, the tennis player who's been out here busting people ass for like the last couple years, like 2, 3.
Yeah, she like one of the new up and coming, like probably gonna be like a face like Serena Williams was. So,
Yeah. She been smoking everybody she plays and making a name for herself. So is it French Open?
French Open, yeah.
French Open. So the French Open comes around. She decided that she does not want to speak to do press conference, like speak to the media afterwards. Her reasoning it was because she wanted to focus, and doing all this shit like on this high of a stage at the French Open, which is a big fucking deal for tennis players. And it's like, nah, fuck that. Like, you gonna talk to us with we want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Not no, we understand about you trying, focus on what what people tune in to watch you for.
Mm-hmm.
And which basically what I feel like is like overstepped her as one as a person. She's a person first. Fuck that tennis player shit. But she played her first match and proceeded not to talk to the media. They fined her $15,000. And her rebuttal was, nah, fuck that. I ain't playing no more. So she pulled out of the French Open, so she's not playing anymore. And I respect it, honestly. Like if nobody else is looking out for your mental health, it should be you.
Self-care. So it's we give Kyrie a hard time, right? And as I look at it, we crucify Kyrie, but at the same time, Kyrie did things in ways where he was just we're human. You ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody. You an adult. But like, when you on that platform, man, it comes with something different than the average human being. You're not the average human being anymore. You got contractual agreements, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not gonna go into detail about Kyrie. Naomi Osaka is going through kind of what Serena Williams went through back when she had a little mental breakdown when they accused her of cheating. And then the news just went crazy. They made cartoons that made her look like a idiot, embarrassing her. So this little innocent little chick who's still trying to find her way in professional tennis, who suffers with anxiety, is telling you the truth and gave you a chance to understand her. Now you lost that. And let's be honest, ain't nobody watching tennis unless it's a Naomi Osaka or Serena Williams, bro. Like, so you disrespecting this girl. You finding her 15K because she didn't do what you wanted her to do. Don't make no sense. It sounds like a little bit of slavery to me, but that's just me, you know.
Realistically, she could pay that shit every time.
She can.
But it's the principle of it. Like,
Yeah.
nah, fuck that. You don't respect how I feel. For me, that's why I'm saying. Like, I feel like you don't respect how I feel or how I'm trying to deal with some shit. So
Right.
fuck y'all ratings. Fuck everything
Yeah.
you're trying to do.
Yep. And I support her.
Yeah.
I go through my mental shit. Mike, we was talking about mental health earlier today.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying? Like,
if that's how she chooses to deal with it, then I'm not understanding the whole slap on the fee. That to me is more like a corporate commercial issue than anything.
Exactly. And
You know,
you missing your deals on that shit.
yeah. If she don't feel like talking about that, then she don't feel like talking about that. Let her deal with that the way that she wants to deal with that.
It ties like think people like get these athletes and they be putting them on pedestals, but like in the grand scheme of things, they just regular fucking people. Like
yeah.
they human. Like
Mm-hmm.
they cry, they go take a shit when they eat. What the fuck do you want me to do? And it's just wild, man. It be other people like making shit worse than it is. It never had to get to a point where it was like, yo, so you don't want to talk to the media? She might, we understand. It was just wild. I feel like they're trying to make an example out of her.
They are, to be honest with you.
Also, which is the sad part to me, freedom of speech is no longer freedom of speech when you sign a contract.
No. When you sign a contract, your life is designated to that contract. You have officially, unofficially sold yourself to that contract.
Yeah.
And
freedom of speech
that's
is
what a
not
lot
thing.
of people don't understand is that, they like, oh, well, that's not fair. Well, it's not fair because it's in the contract.
Yeah.
It's business. It's not fair. It's business.
Why don't they want to talk? I don't know, because they're human and they might be going through something where they just, like a majority of us don't want to talk all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I just got done playing a tennis match and I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Maybe I just don't want to talk to y'all because, it's just how I feel.
I find it weird that I don't know who's fucking fighting today. Jake Paul, Logan. Bro, they're the same person to me. I never distinguish between both.
Dang.
Well, I know they're related. I like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they're
but they
brothers.
look the same to me.
dude, like I never know which is.
They do
Yeah,
look like twins.
They do.
They do.
And which one is older, Jake?
I believe
think-
from what
I
my
think I don't know.
observational knowledge, Jake Paul looks older.
Some big ass dudes though.
So
they can't.
they just, and I'm not taking anything away from either one of them. One, they made their money probably doing goofball shit on YouTube and shit like that. I'm really fucking tired of both of them. Not gonna lie. Like they decided they wanted to be professional fighters. Cool, whatever.
It's not.
But it's like all the theatrics and the fucking and all these other people buying into this shit. Like, who the fuck he's supposed to fight Floyd Mayweather today, and and the thing
Hey.
is, it said it's not gonna.
I mean,
There's not gonna be a winner, which is weird as fuck. So this means this is definitely just about money.
when they come out with that?
It was some shit.
They've been building it up.
It's been like a build up and shit, but like some shit I read, I forgot where it was, but I was like, yeah, okay. This is clearly just for money, but
I would think the same thing, to be honest with you, with how much buildup I've seen from that, to be honest. It's like no matter what platform I'm on, whether it be, whatever, it's like all I see is Jake Paul Mayweather. Jake Paul Mayweather. And it's like
Logan Paul. It's
or-
Logan Paul. It's
oh,
Logan Paul. Yeah, it's Logan
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's Logan Paul.
this is the fuck I'm talking about.
See, they
Yeah,
look so
nah,
much
facts.
alike. It's like
I thought it was too. That's why I had to Google it. I'm like, yo.
I think, yeah. So with that being said, I think that I agree with Kenny is that it's just a big money Ponzi scheme. Like,
Ever since
yeah,
so when I was on deployment, we got to see the Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight.
hmm
That was the start of the bullshit.
yes,
That
I
was the
agree.
start of the celebrity. Once people started talking shit about celebrity boxing, then it became like, yo, we can really make money off of this, right?
I agree.
All right, let's make it happen. Floyd Mayweather put his career on the line because we thought, yo, he was retired and Conor McGregor maybe has some boxing skills.
Right.
And it looked kind of bad for Mayweather at the beginning.
It
But
did.
then,
Even
but Mayweather, yeah, right. And then Mayweather was like, nah, let me show this boy what I'm
It's
really
kind of
made
like
of.
it turned out to wrestling,
Right.
WWE.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah, a
right?
little bit. It's
I
goofy.
mean,
It's goofy.
I know
now.
that's kind of broad to
No,
put
no,
out
no.
there.
It's goofy now. It's entertainment purposes now. It's no longer like, yo, I really want to see these two dudes whoop their
It's
ass.
no
Like,
longer.
nah, it's
do y'all
funny.
want to see real fighting or do y'all want to
Right.
see some entertainment?
Like, it's
Yeah.
really like, let's just say me and Kenny had some fake beef. Well, let's just say, yeah, we
Then
had some
y'all
fake beef.
formulated some fake beef.
Fake beef, right?
Yeah.
But it's revenue is about to go crazy for us because like, yo, Shaq and Kenny, I thought they were boys. Like,
that
yo,
was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
you know
easy.
what I'm
It's 2 million.
Yeah.
2 million views right there.
right. But then you got these YouTubers trying, like, they testing grown men, and these grown men don't know how to just be like, bro, miss me with that shit. But then they like, hey, yo, you can make $100, you can make 100 million in like 5 days. Say what?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody want to beef with me, and I'm getting paid like a meal. We beefing, dog. We beef. I don't knock the business point of view. Of this shit, I don't knock it
Cool.
at all.
Nope.
We'll take a brief stop in the. This is a new segment in like what the fuck Florida, because every week there is some outrageous ass shit happening in Florida. You can't make this shit up. So first, is two things. First one, there's a 12 and 14-year-old kids shootout with fucking police in Florida. Mind you, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like, it never really tells you what was really going on in the story.
Right.
But even just the fact that it was a 12 and 14-year-old kids, a boy and a girl, in a fucking shootout with the police is the funniest shit. Imagine you at 12 or 14 shooting at the police. What the fuck is going through your mind?
At 12 and 14, Kenny had a water gun. So, I mean, ain't much effective shooting coming from my side at 12 and 14.
First of all, looking at the pictures of these little bastards.
Oh my God.
Do he look like somebody that should be shooting at the police? Hell nah. I'll answer it for you.
Guns big.
No, it has no business.
That boy had time today, cuz. That's
It's-
all I see.
Yeah.
Got no business.
They exchanged fire with the police on like 4 different times. So they was like reloading these shits and shooting at the police. Like, you can't make this shit up.
You know what weapons they was using?
I think one of them was like an AK-47.
AK-47.
Are you
Bro,
serious?
that's right here. Oh
AK-47 in the hands of who? The 12 or the? I mean,
Don't even
first
matter. It
off,
don't
it
matter.
doesn't
It
even
don't
matter
matter.
really, because neither one of them should have it, right?
Bro, they're like
12 and 14.
At least 12 and 14. Like,
AK-47.
bro, they could get out of jail and possibly become like the next Bonnie and Clyde just off this shit alone. Like they did their time. They like, you know what, sis? We fresh. Bet let's start robbing banks and shit.
charge them as adults. Fuck them.
And then America's gonna celebrate these two little motherfuckers, and I hate it. Like, just I hate it.
It was brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
Oh, little terrorists.
little Terry,
I hate to say that, but
tiny-
oh my God,
tiny
Little
Hitlers.
tiny
Hitlers.
Hitlers.
Yeah, tiny Hitlers.
As Shaq would famously say, tiny little Hitlers
Tiny
running
Hitlers.
around.
No, I got that from Childish Gambino from his stand up. Tiny Hitlers.
Wow.
Boy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
Oh,
just
Bro.
reading that, like, I had to stop a couple times. You gotta be fucking. I'm like, this is fake news. There's no fucking way.
This is fake news.
No way. And there behold, that's what- fucking Florida. Florida is like, like you can't make this shit up. Another wild shit that happens in Florida, because we gonna have some shit every week. So apparently, 10-year-old boy comes home like, yo, dad, I want to go do a drive-by with a paintball gun and shoot at somebody's house. It don't tell you specifics. So he takes his son to said person's house, right?
Mhm.
And I guess they're out the window or whatever. She's shooting the paintball gun at this dude's house. The homeowner comes out of the house like, yo, they're shooting. So he thought it was actual gunfire.
Yep.
And he shot back. Shoots the kid, right? So this is issue number one. You took your son on a drive-by with a paintball gun and he got shot. I guess the kid falls out. Holy shit.
You good?
Something fell.
Something fell out for sure.
That's crazy.
Okay, keep going with the story. We'll just add that as sound effect, to be honest with you.
Girl tried to, I know she gonna listen to this. So she tried to put the fucking whiteboard on the wall with some thumbtacks, and I told her that shit wasn't gonna work.
You gotta buy those
She's trying to kill you.
you gotta buy those, what's they called?
The
The little adhesive sticks.
Yeah, the adhesive shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you listen to this, you tried to kill me, and that's what that sound was. Appreciate it. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm like,
Yeah, you turned around quick as hell.
but, oh,
You said fall, and then the fucking shit
I
fell off
mean,
the wall.
within him
Like,
describing that. Yeah,
that was
I
that
thought
was
it
a little weird.
was shit fuck. Jeez.
Hey, this is an instant tag. Ghost in video.
no.
1 million views.
His white boy said, "Who said fall?"
Nah, but look, little white kid got shot. Right, you in the car with your dad. He got shot. I guess he fell out of the car, and then his dad ran him over.
With the van.
Trying to get away apparently because he was getting shot at, and his kid fell out the window and he got ran over. How do you explain that to that kid's mom, bro? I
My question is,
He's being charged with child neglect with great bodily harm.
and I think that is absolutely 110%. Like that should be what that is. Like as a father, like what? It's like, why am I taking my kid to go do that? Why?
In Opelika, Florida.
Opelika. He still can't say it right.
What? I don't give a damn.
Opelika.
It ain't no I in there.
Anyways, it's
I
like,
don't care about none of that.
why? Why are you taking your kid to do
took his
something
kid
like that?
on the.
That doesn't make any sense.
I guess you try to be the cool dad, and you got your son shot. So
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Trying to teach him Thug 101. Like, what the hell wrong with you, man? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, like, I can see like egg in a house, maybe.
No,
But like that's
you still
things-
deserve to get shot.
Okay, but that's things that we would do like as kids.
No, I didn't. I wasn't a criminal. Speak for yourself.
Okay, well that's things I would do as a kid. Was
And look at you now, fucked up.
Shit. I mean, I can't necessarily deny what that has said, but
First of all, if you was throwing eggs at houses, you just don't give a fuck about your family's well-being and health. All right, that is food.
I thought that was the normal behavior of a teenager.
I took eggs at other people like around Halloween. So
See, there you go.
That's other people. Sometimes they deserve it, not a house.
Well, sometimes that house deserves it.
For what?
For being that.
I only threw them at other. I stayed in apartments, and I wasn't going to throw them at the doors and shit. Occasionally,
I could see something like that being like
acceptable.
Like a ding dong ditch.
That's fine. But
That's fine.
But people still get shot for work for like less.
I guess.
Yeah, like, but you literally had a paintball gun. First of all,
my question is, if it was a drive-by, how prepared was the person to come out with a gun and
This
start
is
shooting at their
Florida.
It's Florida.
I get that.
You do realize something
Do you see
happens
how
in Florida
fast
every
you
week.
gotta be? Do you see how fast you got to be on a drive-by to be in your house, not knowing what's going on? Somebody driving by your house, shooting paintball balls at your house, come out of your house with a gun, fully loaded, ready to go, and you got to be dead on target shooting somebody that's driving by like that.
Oh boy, been there before. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like
something,
I don't know. That sounds a little off to me.
Yeah, I think he been there before.
That's a 1 in a million chance for somebody for all those events to line up like that. That's a little weird.
They must have been driving hella slow.
It's a little weird.
Like, I don't understand what the fuck was happening. The fact that he fell out the car is.
They still got ran over.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Anyway, well, this is our podcast. That shit funny. I don't get.
It is nah.
I mean, yes.
It's fucked up that this kid got shot and ran over.
Yes.
But for me, it's the visual that's in my head. Like he was like, it fell out and he got ran over. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Now you have to explain to this kid's mom. Yes, I got him shot. And then I ran him over after he was shot.
As if getting shot's not enough.
Oh, this is some TV shit.
Yeah, this is shit. This is not in Florida. It sounds like it could be. It's not Florida.
It's in Texas, the second worst state.
Okay. Makes sense.
So, creepy ass. I have to say the nationality of this woman because everybody's like, oh,
A white Caucasian woman.
of course.
Of course it is.
From the mountains.
When is it not though? Like
30-year-old white woman. This decided that she was going to impersonate her 13-year-old daughter and attend an entire day of fucking school.
That sounds like some white stuff. That
Bro.
really, I mean, like that really does.
So she goes to school. Like I said, I peeped it on Instagram. She legit took a picture in the bathroom, like she's in the school. She took a picture,
Mhm.
and then she had a video she was at lunch. She was eating the fucking school lunch. No bullshit. Talking about saying, I've been here all day.
What?
Been
So
face
okay,
to face with teachers. Yes, bro.
hold on. Not to interrupt you or anything, but all right. So she made it all the way to lunchtime.
Yes, then made a video about it while she was there eating the school lunch.
See, this is how unsafe school is. The fact that a mother can come in there and impersonate a how old did you say?
She was 30. The mom's 30. Her kid is
No.
13.
Yeah, so she impersonated a 13-year-old and made it all the way to lunchtime. You know how many classes you got to go to before lunchtime?
At least 3.
Bro,
At
she-
least 3, right?
Yeah.
You got to make it through 3 classes, and she made it to lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
and
She was talking.
continue to enjoy lunch.
All right.
Bro, like I had to see on the video, but she like I need to figure out how to share videos on her. That's something I want. But she fucking like she was smashing the fucking lunch and talking shit. Like I'll be here all day. Like
Wow.
it's the teachers and this and this. And I was like, wow, this is really fucking creepy. One, I didn't want to be in school when I had to go. Why the fuck are you here? That's creepy. Around a bunch of kids. I know the other kids saw that shit. Like, what the fuck is this lady doing? And then, where the fuck is your daughter? If you're at school as her, where the fuck is she at home? What kind of weird shit are you doing? You let your daughter stay home and you went to school? What the fuck?
I hope the daughter get in trouble
That's some
too.
Freaky Friday stuff right there.
I hope the daughter get in trouble too.
I bet she does.
I hope she does.
I bet she does.
You let your mother take your spot because you ain't want to take a test. You bitch.
Hey, what if she failed the test?
Right. Mom, how'd you do on the test? I failed that bitch because they
failed
caught
that.
me.
I didn't know a single answer, and
They caught me, baby. I
I'm
didn't study.
sorry.
I didn't study for you. I failed you.
Failed my algebra test.
You said what?
I failed my algebra test. Yes, you were there, motherfucker.
Imagine your adult friends finding out about this shit.
I can't get past the part.
Bro, she's 30.
30.
Yes, she's 30, and the fact that she made it through homeroom, right? She made it through first period, second period, third period.
She made it through the whole day.
And made it through lunch,
Made it through the
and
whole.
nobody noticed.
If you wanted to visit the school that bad, why couldn't you just go? Like,
The kid, motherfucker.
oh man, I wonder if it was like a high school that she went to as a kid. I'm like, I wonder if my old teacher there, but let me dress up as my daughter.
Yeah, bro.
What in the?
They got to be identical.
That's yeah.
That must be like a factor, right?
They never showed what the daughter looks like. I feel like that has to be something to that, like effect. But dude, like that, I was looking at that shit like this is really fucking creepy. That kind of creeped me the fuck out. Like, one, I don't even want to be around that many kids, let alone in a school setting. Fuck.
No. I
Kiss
would
my
never
ass.
want to revisit that.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my nope.
No. I concur. I would never want to ever. That's like PTSD.
Yeah, man.
That's all I got, man.
Yeah, me too. Oh, while y'all here, make sure you go check out fucking clothing website, FairXchangeLLC.com. Go buy some shit. Everybody who's talking all that shit, like, oh, I can't wait till y'all get. Y'all ain't bought nothing. I can see.
Yeah. Go get you some hoodies. Go get you some bucket hats. Go get you a not statistic shirt. Okay.
Oh, you mean
Do
like
not be around.
this
Yeah,
one?
like it's almost like the one you're wearing. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Wow. FX.
Exactly.
Wow.
That shit's fire.
It's almost like you knew exactly what I was gonna say.
Shut your ass up.
Go get you some t-shirts. Go get you some hoodies.
Spitting on my damn microphone. Shut up.
Let's go.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Quit acting like
Nah,
you,
man.
you know, rep the brand and then rep the brand, man. Let's go.
Also, check your boys out on YouTube at the Fair Exchange TV channel. Make sure you subscribe. Drop us a fucking like. Say something in the comments. Stop being weirdos because it's a lot of y'all.
And subscribe, baby.
Subscribe. Leave
Yeah.
a review.
All that shit.
All of it. We want all of it. We want all the feedback.
FairXchange Gaming on Twitch. You already know. About to be streaming a lot more. I've been on vacation. I ain't been at my Xbox. So
Yeah.
You know,
what a time.
have Tommy to go on vacation.
Shit, me. But yeah, man, this was a fun recording, like I thought it was. Mike, thank you for inviting me over as always. It's been a long time, bro. I'm glad I was able to come over here and share this experience with you. This won't be the last time, obviously, because you know. But yeah, man. And Kenny, as always, you know, great host, as always. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah, I found it. No, but
yes, sir.
yeah, man, good shit. Good shit talking with y'all. And holla at y'all for episode 4 with more guests to come this season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace.
Goodbye.